Welcome to this episode of the Group Parlay podcast. As always, Andy Semo, Nick Strom, Kevin Soyan, Brad Basic on for a group, or I'm sorry, a guest touchdown pick today. Um, but it is Victory Sunday. We hit yesterday. We hit the daily parlay. The same game parlay did not go very well, but we don't need to talk about the losers. We only talk about the winners. So I'll give it to Kev for a recap of yesterday.
Absolutely. Boys, we needed that one. And we got a boost. We hit a boost. A rare boost. We don't get them often. We needed to hit a boost. We got a boost. Celtics -4.5. They won by 17. Canucks, Devils over 6 for Andy. They had 10 goals in that game. Great pick. And then Strom, Sexton over 16.5. That one was a little bit of a sweater at the end, but he got over the line and we cashed a nice plus 425 and then plus 529 with the boost. We did go 0-3 in our NFL parlay. Tough day, tough slate. We won't even mention the picks.
Just glazed
Two and
over
four in
that
the
one.
month. Yeah, 2-4 in the month. We're up 3.55 units. I'm 5-2. Andy's 2-5, and Nick is 4-3.
I will say the Jalen Warren one was bullshit. He had a catch for like 20 yards, but it was behind, it was lateral, so it was a rush.
Yeah, that was tough.
Just pick better. I mean, I got to pick better in the
And then, yeah,
NFL,
we had
but
we had both overs, and they both went under. What are you gonna do?
all right. So yeah, feels good to get a hit, but let's get into the picks today. We'll start with Brad, the basic take. We love it. What do you got
Basic
for us on a
take.
touchdown?
All right, your basic take touchdown prop is going to be our hometown Justin Fields anytime touchdown score at plus 145 today. Could be his last game as a Bear. We're looking for fireworks. But over his past 4 games since return from injury, Jay Fields has had an average of 10 rush attempts a game. He's scored in 3 of the last 4 on the ground. And the Packers defense, they're split this season. They've given up 21 passing touchdowns to 15 rushing. And that's a much tighter split than a lot of the rest of the NFL. So their secondary isn't bad by any means. I think it's going to be a competitive game, and Justin Fields is going to have to do a little bit with his legs. So we're feeling pretty good about this pick.
Packers are, I think, bottom 5 or something in the NFL against the rush. They're not good against the rush.
I love it. Give me Fields all day.
We obviously all love this pick.
Yeah, it's great. If he hits, he stays.
There's no bias. We're here for the people.
If he throws
No
5
bias.
touchdowns but doesn't hit this rushing touchdown prop, he goes. If he
That's
throws
right.
4 picks but hits this rushing prop, he stays. We
We're
need
gonna
a
get
guess.
Paul's
We need a
call.
guess to hit a touchdown.
We need one so bad.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Brad. Let's get to the parlay picks. Kev, do you want to start?
I'd love to start. I'm taking the Seahawks -1.5 today. They are in Arizona. Uh, Everyone is high on the Cardinals. The public is on the Cardinals, which I was shocked on. Uh, they beat the Eagles. The Eagles suck. The Bears smashed the Cardinals the week before that. Uh, yeah, like I said, they're in Arizona. The Cardinals in their home stadium have lost 17 of their last 20 games, and the Cardinals have failed to cover the spread in each of their last 7 games against division opponents. Seahawks are playing for something. Cardinals aren't. They're eliminated. I mean, hungry dog should run faster here. Give me the Seahawks by 10, but -1.5.
I dig it. I dig it.
I like it. The public loves betting games that don't matter, and they love betting the dogs, but I like the Seahawks.
Seahawks are still fighting for a outside shot.
But
So
they
They
need
are.
they need to win, and then they need the Bears to
Oh,
win.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, they need the Bucks to lose. No, I'm sorry, that's wrong division. I'm thinking,
No, you're right. Bears need to win, and they need to win.
yeah, correct. All right, so for my pick, I'm going Rashad White, anytime touchdown scorer. He has 6 rushing touchdowns this year. He also has 3 receiving touchdowns. He gets it done in the passing game too. What I love is he's playing the Panthers. Panthers are bottom 10 against the rush. They are not good. Plus the Buccaneers, they're playing for the playoffs. They're winning in. So if they lose and then the Saints and I can't remember who else loses, they still get in, but they're winning in. So they hold the tiebreaker in that division. Rashad White also needs, I think, 120 yards to eclipse 1,000 for the season. I'm sorry, he needs 95. to eclipse 1,000 for the season. So I think he's going to get the ball quite a bit here. I hope they're going to be up a lot. And all we need is one goal line score. So Rashad White, anytime touchdown score.
I'm shocked you didn't just take the Bucks -3.
Yeah,
That one scares me a little bit. It's a little trappy.
that's what I felt
but it
too.
is.
You could probably say that about a lot of these lines.
The
but still.
Jags just beat the Panthers 26-0 with CJ Beathard.
CJ
I mean-
Beathard is a good quarterback. All right, what are you talking about?
Hey, Simo, did you call him Rashad in the beginning and then Rakad at the end
You
of that?
sure
Probably.
did.
Probably. Those 2 A's, man.
Do we have a confirmation on how we're supposed to say it?
I think it's Rashad.
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 Rashad White, anytime touchdown score. There you go.
I could be wrong though.
All right, Strom, what do you got?
Yeah, this one feels a little trappy, but I'm going Lions -3 versus the Vikings. They're still playing for the second seed in the NFC, and both the Eagles and the Cowboys are playing in the 3 o'clock slate. So what I'm hearing is Dan Campbell says the starters are playing the entire game. Do I trust Dan Campbell? Yes. I do not believe that Nick Mullins is going to go into Detroit and beat the Lions. I think the Lions are going to pound them.
Yeah,
I
It does
agree,
feel
but I also
trappy,
agree
though.
that it is trappy, and I am nervous about the benching. If they bench, I don't think Campbell's going to do that, but I'm nervous that he benches.
It's definitely a risk. It's like, but Dan Campbell seems like a man of his word, and if he
he's
says
a
the
risk
starters
taker
are
for
playing,
sure.
the only thing I could see is if the Lions are blowing him out in the first half, he might pull him. But I don't know. I trust.
That's a
Dan
good thing
Campbell.
for us then.
That would be
They're
good. Yeah, that would
Yeah.
work out. I was looking at Golf's line, which I loved, but then I was like, what if they bench him? So I couldn't do it.
Yeah, and Nick Mullins is cheeks. So
All right.
That.
So
All right, we got a good one here.
recap the picks. We'll start with the touchdown prop. Justin Fields, anytime touchdown score, plus 145. Let's get it, Brad. And then for the group parlay, we got Seahawks -1.5 at -136. Lions -3 at -145. Rashad, we're not really quite sure how to say it. Rashad White, anytime touchdown score, -140. Comes out to plus 402, 20% boost on DraftKings for the parlay. Comes out to plus 483.
who's reigning in right now?
Maybe it's
That
because
mic
they heard we
sounds-
switched to FanDuel, and then they're just like, we got to throw Boost at him to get him back.
Andy sounds so good in my ears right now. That mic.
And can we get a touchdown prop to hit? Come on, Brad.
This
Week
is the
18,
one.
we need one.
This
This
is
is
our
the one.
this is
Could
our
it be-
fifth attempt, right?
Could it be more poetic than Justin Fields week 18 against
don't think so.
Green Bay? Brought
Couldn't
to
write that
by
script.
Truly. You can't write a better script.
All right,
Sprinkle
boys.
in a little Bears money line, Sprinkle it in.
You can't
Money
sprinkle it
line,
in. It's like
yes.
plus 110. Like it's like an even
Mhm.
line.
It's plus
I think,
135.
I think we're
140.
3-point dogs.
They're 3-point dogs.
It's not a sprinkle. That's you could just hammer that.
It's a hammer. It's a hammer play.
All right, let's get it. Let's make some money. I want back-to-back boosts,
Need a good football day.
and Brad's gonna hit today.